Well, here's to that possibly getting done.
Jeez. I'm yelling that kid has been doing today. Count me out.
Yeah, they're not fun at that age.
Makes me want to get a vasectomy this week.
They'd make you go to a psychiatrist before they give you one.
Oh, we have a sprint too. And it's gonna rain really hard for the whole sprint.
Well, I'm quick practicing the first one. Hang on. Fuck. I didn't think about that.
What?
It was, you said sprint. In my head, I assumed 2 practice sessions.
Nope. Oh, we're not getting shit done this time, huh?
Nope. Not this one.
Thanks a lot, Joe. Just don't want me to be successful at China. Now we're gonna have to do qualifying without a single lap of track time.
It's China. You've been here before.
I have not. They all look the same.
The track?
I look at the track and I squint at it, suddenly it becomes wider.
Well, that's what the sprint's for.
Wreck out.
Yeah.
The crappy part is one of the goals I set was no more than 2 penalties this weekend. Pretty sure that's going to count the sprint race and the regular race if I get anything.
I think so, yeah. I've selected do 7 laps in practice.
Nice. Wow, you really ruined this one, Joe.
Nope.
Why'd you do quick practice first? It wasn't even raining at practice, was it?
Yeah, it was. It was one of those, it's gonna rain, then it's gonna get dry, and I assumed rain all the first, like, 15 minutes, and I didn't want to deal with it. I recovered
second.
nicely.
You end up
Third. I was in 18th for a while.
I was losing so much ground down that straightaway.
I was in second place, right the first sector. Then right where you lost the lead the first time is when I just dipped all the way to 18th.
How did I lose 180 experience by qualifying second?
What?
Yeah, I got negative 180 on experience.
I got plus 1200 on pace.
Yeah, I got pace too. But
I didn't lose anything
so
on.
how do you lose experience by qualifying second?
I don't know.
I hate this game.
Maybe you should have qualified third.
After race terrain.
I look forward to this endeavor.
7 laps too.
Well, the weather is
Why is it rain so fucking much on this game too?
This will make for some very tricky conditions for all the
Maybe it's just the area.
On my own single player career and stuff, like even Australia was raining too. It doesn't rain hardly at all in Australia.
It rained that time.
It did rain at fucking video games. Why can't we have more night races if we're just gonna pretend, you know?
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And
does it have you on pole position?
No.
To the rest of the grid, we have
on mine, it just puts you on pole and me in second.
I'm in third on mine. It's Leclerc than you.
Verstappen, Stroll,
Leclerc is the left side of my screen for the first 10 spots.
Magnussen, Joe, Ocon, Gasly.
This is gonna be brutal.
And Valtteri Bottas begins the race from the back of the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comments, Anthony Davidson. Hello. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we usually
looks like
see on
Ferrari
the track.
inside.
Let's look at their season, and particularly against
Look at that, Joe. Looks like
your
options are wet or wet.
It's not that long ago.
I think I'm gonna go with wet.
Entertaining as on a Sunday, but in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier, but critically, there's more downforce to play with as well now. There was about 4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometers an hour when I drove. You're now looking at
I'm waiting for
5
player.
Tons of
yeah,
downforce. So
you're waiting for me.
There's a big difference in performance, but because of that, the car being heavier and bigger,
just making sure it wasn't glitched.
You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slopes.
You really need to take fuel out of your car. Come on now.
Agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Yes, you probably should take fuel out of your car.
Why?
Because it's a rain race. You're going to be driving slower.
Yeah, but I want the extra weight to keep the car on the track.
Nah, that's dumb. Leclerc's in first.
Okay, clutch out, go, go, go!
Shoot it, or you were gonna hit me?
I thought I was gonna run into you. I didn't lose anything, so it's all good.
Oh, this is slick, dude.
Almost got dive bombed by Norris.
I'd say this is worse than the Japan race was.
Is that lightning?
Call it. Call a race. Call a race.
I mean, if there was a red flag, it might get rid of the rain. Or make it worse.
Niki Lauda said that this is unsafe conditions and it's not worth the risk.
Oh, you watched the Senna movie, huh?
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the
Senna.
car ahead. Try to get
That was
past
a
as much
rush.
as you can. Push, push.
I seen that, but there's the Senna stuff on Netflix. They did a documentary, like TV series on him, and Niki Lauda said the same thing in that.
The championship. Didn't he die in that race?
Niki Lauda?
Yeah.
No. He like burned his face.
Oh, that's right. He got burned live. That's what it died.
Yeah, that's when he's like, we shouldn't go out there. Then everyone's like, you're just saying that because you're the points leader.
Yeah, you're just being a puss. Yeah.
Then he crashes.
Poor guy. Ended his career, didn't it?
Nah, he came back. I think he won another one after that.
God, quit power sliding. There you go, Joe. Force it in there.
I tried not to hit him,
Nice overtake.
but when I slid out of the turn, I hit him.
He used a good amount of ERS too, huh?
Yeah, I went from 100 to, I think it was like 30 down that straightaway.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I feel like I'm going to spin out at some point in this.
Now you're in front, so you just have to get far enough ahead of him that he can't draft you. All I did to
Let's
Yeah,
use
just try to
overtake
get
and
it
burn
further
off some of
enough
this
back.
energy.
Draft off. Just trying to keep it straight.
Yeah, fuck. I dove it in there too far. Is that lightning or just this turn?
It's just the turn.
These conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. danger of running out of fuel before the end of this race.
Am
Start
I?
being a little conservative with the remaining fuel, please. That means lifting off the throttle and letting the car coast to the braking points.
Are you what?
Ghost on. They're like, you're close on running out of fuel.
Are you really? No.
I'm almost a lap. This shouldn't be a problem though.
You're almost a lap. What? To the good or to the bad?
To the bad.
Really?
Yeah. That took a lot out.
Yeah, you emptied that fucking thing. Dude, how bad would that suck? I spin out or something, and then you go past me and fucking run out, coming to the line for the last lap. Well, I don't fuck with the fuel, Joe. These cars don't get refueled on a pit stop.
Well, usually when you do a rain race, you don't use a lot of fuel. I didn't think.
Did you do that at Japan?
Yeah. Then again, that was a longer race.
Yeah. Are you starting to coast?
I probably should.
Just noticing it dropping, so I figured once you said that, I'm gonna start lifting really heavy.
If only I could change the fuel mix from standard to lean.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.
Yeah, why didn't they make that so that you couldn't change the fuel mode anymore?
I don't know. It was a while back though when they did that.
Well, at that point, like, why even have that on your HUD as an option, you know?
I think you can do it during pace laps. Like if there's a yellow, you can do it. You can change it to lean. Well, I ain't
There must be
coming.
a light or something in that corner.
Yeah, there's gotta be. I'm 0.76% of a lap short. Where are the other cars at, Dalton? Well, there's one.
Oh, you way off. Or are you really just fighting that hard for position?
I am trying my best to stay in second and save gas.
Joe's over here just trying to boost up his race experience. Perez pitted.
Did he?
Yeah,
Why?
he must have
Why?
broke his wing. Weird. But there must have been something went on in the back. That's 3 people now in pits.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I need to quit looking at the mini map because I'm gonna wreck.
That's weird.
Must have been a stack up or something on the back.
Not a good run for me.
Oh, they all just trained you, huh?
I let them all go. I can't save gas and keep them behind me. I'm a half a lap short almost. Wow, that didn't save me shit.
Okay, this is your final lap.
A
Final
little
lap
bit
of the race.
ironic, Joe.
What?
So we started off by talking, Jam, Joe, how much gas you taking out of the car? You need to take gas. It's a rain race. You gotta take it out. Makes you faster. And you're going, fuck, I don't have enough gas.
I think if I took out a third of a lap, I would have been better. I shouldn't have took out a whole lap. Well, I'm up.
You're out? Are you just coasting, or is it gonna DNF you?
I'm just gonna be sputtering to the line the rest of the way.
Joe's gonna take someone with him. I can feel it.
Just want to say, thanks to all the haters. This one's for you.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you could dedicate that one to me.
I knew you'd like that.
I don't know if I got any points. I probably didn't. I'm glad whatever happened behind us happened, because I finished 9th.
There you go. Need those points.
Just outside the points. Stroll got that point from me. I lost a little race pace. No, that's racecraft. But I gained everything else. Go team.
I made up enough
Yes, you
to
do,
get
dude.
my 180 experience points back.
You'd what?
I did enough to get my 180 experience points back.
What, win a sprint?
The ones they took away from me from qualifying second. Like there's a decent game going on.
Ugh.
14-7.
Now, here's something we haven't
That's
said for
not
over a
how my
month.
game went.
Welcome along to qualifying in China.
You played a game?
After a few years absence from the calendar, it is
Oh,
great to be
the
back
simulation
here.
game I did.
Just who is going to put their
Oh,
car on pole?
no, that was not how the game went.
Sounds like I'm losing
They
money.
might, It might be 17 or 21 to 7 by halftime. Ohio State's got the ball.
Work. It's about the same. Same as usual. There's been no bill, but there's not going to be any bill until Thursday. Oh shit.
It just fucked myself, honestly.
Did you take mediums or something?
No, I selected. I moved my setting up one to increase top speed. Try not to lose as much ground as I did. Front stretch or the back stretch.
Yeah, but it screws you everywhere else though on these turns.
Well, I'm not worried about that because I can force it pretty good these turns, but the straightaways, get up. Well, did it, and then I got to thinking to myself, I was like, what happens if car can't handle it anyway? What if my speed is so far down I don't have the acceleration and the power to actually get to a top speed?
No. Then I guess, yeah, boosting it up will help you in the long run then.
Yeah, I'm not making a comeback on this one.
I am currently 12th. I dove it down in there.
Fucking almost made it stick.
Fuck.
You're gonna get it anyway, you fucking liar. Last second bullshit. Oh, I dove it in there.
I sent it a long way.
I fucked up on that last turn before you hit the one that kind of bows out to the backstretch.
Oh.
I about dumped it in the grass. I was like, ah, that's it. You can't maintain your momentum through there. You're gonna lose nothing but ground the whole fucking time.
Why, Bill, Jose, and Victor, I think, all went somewhere.
Lucky for me, though.
Is that what happened?
You're
You got
not
bit
my
by
main
a
rival
player
anymore, so I don't lose those
and
points.
push your sugar out of whack?
Qualifying to you.
Ugh. What'd you
It
say,
is
Bomber?
kind of weird that they don't. I said you're not my main rival,
Oh, no?
so I don't lose points for losing qualifying to you.
Forget where you even look for rivals. Probably can't see it here anyway.
It's just your teammate. Somehow you get like 68 overall. Albon is your rival, and I got to try and beat 89 fucking Perez.
I met a shitty Williams team.
To find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. Good afternoon. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Joker lines up on pole position.
I look forward to Verstappen passing me into turn 1.
Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Ace, Hamilton, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Sainz, Tsunoda, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Albon, Magnussen, Ocon, Gasly, Bottas, Joe, and Nico Hulkenberg rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today...
That's pretty gross. Take a lap out of this. No. 6mm cut by 4mm deep into the back. That's not that deep.
Well, they literally just had the same exact thing over and over again for the
Yeah. That's why
hards to medium.
That's why I usually skip the second one that we go through. Bye, Verstappen.
Pulled an FCL move. Don't get it. How can they fucking power out of the corner? You bitch! Let me go! Oh
He
my
gets,
God.
he gets stuck.
Fucking Russell caught my back tire. Was fucking out, turned my ass again, just like Saints did. That fucker rode it all the way out too. He fucking was going through that corner underneath it, going through the dirt and everything.
Russell getting
I just don't get-
flashbacks from Australia.
Don't get how they can fucking get so much speed off the turns.
Oh, I gotta use it all up. And I went too far. Oh. I don't know where he is.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back. DRS has been
Let me get that
enabled
fastest lap real quick before I have to give that spot
within 1
back.
second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Fuck him up, Joe.
I had him passed once, but he like disappeared on my screen, then reappeared, and I didn't know where he was. God, I fucking hate you, Verstappen. Oh, that was... I almost broke my wing.
I'm trying to make sure any contact with these guys is my front tire and not my wing. And it's just frustrating because every fucking straightaway they just fucking pull away. Dude just went from the front fucking gap of my car to fucking 6/10 of a second. Just coming off that one fucking corner.
Oh. I hate this.
He's only making it so we're losing ground on YouTube as well.
Gap to your teammate behind, 7.5 seconds.
I think you should probably use them for DRS to catch up.
I have been. But he's just losing further and further ground. We were at 1.3 when he got to me. I let him go, and then I stayed behind him and kept Russell behind me. And then following him, fucking Leclerc lost another almost 8/10 on you.
I'm trying not to lose Verstappen. He's just so.
I wonder why my team decided
fast.
I needed to be on hards to mediums.
You didn't pick that?
Oh, that's what the suggested strategy was. So maybe they had Perez on mediums to hards.
Fuck you, Verstappen. Jeez.
Great maneuver, you made it look so easy.
I really
That's
thought
all
me and
the-
Verstappen were going off into the dirt.
Since all the DRS zones are at the end of these straightaways and stuff, that it's all about speed and power, I lose out every single time because they can make up ungodly amounts of tenths on me before we even get to the zone. Of course, I can't get research points to develop anything because Joe's putting quick practice and we can't do nothing.
One quick practice that we've ever done.
We only had one practice, so
I'm not exactly in a good spot either since I quick practice. He's so fast out of this fucking turn.
I'm telling you, he's going on with Leclerc right here. Just going through that loop, he gained 0.3 of a second, which means now he's going to have DRS.
Me and Verstappen are gonna crash. I guarantee it.
I have my fingers crossed for him. Oh, whoa, shit.
Like,
That wasn't what I was expecting, Joe.
come on.
You hit him?
I was on his outside and he just went up. Like, if I went any higher, I'm out of the track limits. Oh, come on, no. This is fucking Russell.
Dove it.
I dove underneath him and he just turns into me anyway.
Yeah, I told you he's the one that hooked my tire, and then he ended up even just driving, like, through the dirt.
Yep, now I'm in 8th. Started first in 8th now.
I'll have to go back and see. Fortunately, you guys were just far enough ahead of me that I don't think my stream caught in between you and Verstappen because I was still around that hard corner. So
Yeah, I probably didn't.
I just came around there and saw you. I was like, oh fuck, please tell me he's ghosted.
Yeah, that setting hasn't changed yet. Fucking Russell. Fucking Verstappen. You chased Verstappen down though.
Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, he blew up. Did he blow up?
That was our
He blew up.
Of course he blows up.
pit stops. Let's go.
Why wouldn't he blow up?
Dude, that's about to make our championship standings completely closer.
That is ridiculous. I
Damn,
wore
Joe,
him
you
down
pushed
for
it
you.
so hard he blew up his car.
I wore him down.
Caution.
I figured I was probably gaining because like we've hit the threshold where the hard tires are now exceeding the
Green flag.
mediums.
That's probably what it
Large
was as
grip.
well. I
I
mean,
mean, the fact he didn't repeatedly get DRS definitely helped.
I flipped him off on the way by.
First, I thought he was just smoking the tires, getting in the corner and stuff, and then he pulled off. I was like, oh my god, he blew up.
That's my luck.
Goes to the Guangdong Tigers, got him.
Race that motherfucker as hard as I can. Pass him like 3 times. He wrecks me. He blows up.
To be fair, is that not the most Joe thing ever?
It's just the way it goes sometimes.
Did you play your Yale game?
One against Harvard? No.
Oh, you're at Harvard this week.
Yeah. You don't remember all the trash talk that was being said?
I do.
I do.
I didn't know. I didn't think about that it was this week.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast
You leave when? The 24th?
Friday.
Yeah, it should be done by way before then.
Yeah, because we should. That's why I said I'm gonna have to see if Chris will advance, even if just a couple hours earlier than he normally does on Thursday. I have to try and get to the airport by 5:30 in the morning, so
10.2 seconds.
really won't have to stay up until 9-10 o'clock just to play a college football game.
Then you'll be wide awake. Right after that.
Don't forget, you got more control than
Is your
ever over
adrenaline
your
pump
DRS
enough? It
mode.
keeps you
Play
up,
around
Joe?
with them in your MFD.
No. It's the whole
You think
blue light
there's-
thing. Like the stimulants from the TV screen
Great stuff,
keeps
mate.
you awake.
Hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this
That's
race,
fair,
though,
but
so
I usually
keep
go to
it
sleep with the TV on and everything.
I do too. But I usually have that the blue light turned off on my computer. So it's like kind of brownish a little bit, like brown and gray.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I was trying to think earlier today about a way to do like you said with the guys do with this game where there's multiple of them and all that, but with the NHL franchise mode. something that, like, obviously we can't compete against each other, but if there was a way for us to have our own settings and stuff and then just like keep track of it.
Yeah, it would be
There is.
play now modes and stuff. Something else happened. I think that's your teammate. No, that's not your teammate. That's the other Red Bull.
Yellow flag.
Blow an engine?
Yeah.
On both of them. They didn't appreciate their trip to this side of the continent.
Okay,
I mean, I did shove Norris off into the
okay,
sand
lap
trap.
ahead, 13.8 seconds.
Was Leclerc in second?
Yeah, he was. Where's he
Okay.
at? Oh, he must have pitted. Did he pit?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the Ferrari guys have been up here. Guess who's running top 5, though?
Alonso?
Alex Albon.
Oh, my teammate. About time he did something.
He is 4th currently. No, it's just, I don't know how we would do it. I just thought it'd be interesting to see if there was a way.
It would be just play now games.
Yeah,
That's the only way you can do it.
means you wouldn't get to,
Unless I did like a season mode and controlled every transaction myself that you guys wanted. But yeah, it's since EA hates NHL games, it's never gonna happen.
But I don't think NBA has that either.
2K, I believe, has connected franchise mode. And I think you get 80 seasons in it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Who the fuck plays 80s?
The furthest I got was season 15.
But you were playing.
No, simulating.
Yeah.
I would just do the GM stuff and just make moves and stuff. That's all I would do. And if I made the finals, I would play the games. At least the clinching games.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what lap I'm supposed to pit.
I think you go in lap 13.
Well, they already have they have the best line thing. They already have that angle to the pits last lap.
Oh, then
and
you're
this
due.
lap. So maybe I was supposed to pit, but also looking at it, I'm like, one of my tires is the only thing that's even in the 20s. Like,
If you didn't have to pit, you wouldn't.
no. But I can also switch it now to nobody else is really gaining a ton on me. I can go and get softs in a couple laps.
All those tires get chewed up.
Softs, yeah. Well, that's why I was like, I could do it, but if if I'm only running 5-6 laps.
Oh yeah, that'd be plenty.
Do you already pit?
Yeah. The second I got
You
taken
pitted.
out by Russell, I went in.
Pitted and got around everybody, huh?
Yeah,
Look at you.
I had no choice. It's the only move I had. Here comes the worst turn in the game. I fucking hate that turn. How they can get so much on me there.
Speed through the banking. That's what I was telling you. I was like, I don't. What do we have that does not produce what they're getting?
I would assume just engine speed, but I got the best engine, I think.
Well, no. You have the best power unit.
Yeah, engine. There's aero, then there's chassis, then there's power, which is engine, I believe.
I know, but I mean, if you think about it, there's only like 3 real engine makers in this whole thing. And I don't think Williams or McLaren buy from Red Bull, Ferrari, or Mercedes.
Williams is Mercedes.
Williams is Mercedes. Oh, because you picked, right?
Yeah, and I think you get yours from Mercedes as well.
Thinking like we just seem to get blown away. It's curious.
Oh my gosh. That whole lap, I only put up 6/10 on him.
And it was all gone by the time you hit the straightaway.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did my best to, like, block him the best I could.
Did you see by chance what your mediums were at when you pitted?
No, I didn't really look. I went in so early. I was lap 6 going on to lap 7 when I went in. Everyone else on mediums went like lap 11.
Okay, mate, we need to save up
Goal
some
is
ERS,
that.
so let's focus on charging it up, please.
Is it ERS?
Yeah. If I use it for 6 seconds, does that count? Am I done?
I think so.
Do one more lap and see if it resets it.
I fucking hate this turn.
Yep, it resets it. You have to use it 2 seconds each lap individually. So I guess I got at least another 2 laps before I'm pitting. Thanks for the goal, guys.
I couldn't come out way ahead of Leclerc, could I?
And we're
He's so
you in
annoying.
like 8th when you pit it.
Yeah, I was 8th.
I mean, you did. Going from 8th to 2nd, fighting for 2nd seems like it was a pretty good little deal.
I hate it.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up
The
nicely
interesting
for the rest
part
of
would
this
be
race.
like if he stays close enough these last couple laps, like is your tire wear going to start affecting since you pitted several laps earlier?
It probably could. I'm at 17% right now. They get so much power down. I'm just gonna have to let them go.
position. Try to keep focus.
Dude, it wanted me to do all 4 fucking laps? Jesus.
Put one on lap 18. For softs.
That's what's gonna happen. I thought it would give me 1 more lap. And it gave me 2 laps left. It's like counting them down.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 22.2 seconds.
I'm just so much faster than he is through Sector 2.
Get the straightaways. Oh, you think so? He thinks I'm gonna lose some tire grip
Just
now.
so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. So I don't
Fucking
think you need to
15 and a
worry.
half
It's not
laps
bad
on these
data.
tires, bitch.
Keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
They're getting strange readings on my sensors now. He pulled out to 7/10
Overtake and burn off some of this energy.
on that one turn.
Even though I have completed this goal, it's still gonna make me finish the lap. So yes, I'm gonna be pitting on lap 18. Yeah, basically 1 fucking lap on softs.
Fucking hate you, oh my gosh, Leclerc!
He's trying to wreck you now.
We both win the
The
wall.
AI's been a little fucking sketch in this game. Compared to the years past, at least they used to just run their fucking line. This one, they
Damage to your front wing.
not so
Damage to your
much.
front wing. Suggest we box to change it.
Oh my god, dude. I have no left wing because of that. If he's got a fine car, I'm gonna be pissed.
I mean, a pretty big. He's got to have a damaged car.
I think it's only that much of a gap because he stopped.
But the gap's going up still. Like, huge.
Oh my god, this is brutal.
You got 3 more laps.
Like, I was fucking around with him, like blocking. Then we get towards the turn, and he jumps to my outside, going into turn 1, and he locks wheels with me. I thought for sure I was gonna be out.
Yeah, really, the trick to this game for us, Joe, is try to get out front and get away from everybody, and it's just smooth sailing. The longer we have to avoid getting wrecked by AI cars and their drastic fucking driving.
Leclerc's in pit road. Yeah, he broke his wing as well.
I think he was second in the standings, Joe. You're just an absolute menace creating playoff drama. Way to go, Austin Dillon.
I don't know.
Look
This
at that.
sucks.
He's gonna finish third to last.
I hope he blows a motor.
Can't use that wish, Joe. You already used it on the 2 Red Bull cars.
Go get your
Hey, now that
fastest
I've
lap
run the
bomber.
entire race, I probably better pit.
Yeah, put those softs on. I gotta hold on for 2 more laps. Luckily, Saints and Alonso are racing each other, slowing each other down.
Damn, you weren't kidding. I lost 2% on the softs just going through that first turn.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And those things are gonna be chewed up.
With 2 fucking laps, that's crazy.
Let me know what they look like after the second lap.
Yeah, when I'm actually pushing.
I need Saints and Alonso to start battling each other again.
But yeah, DRS on.
They're gonna be right on my ass on that fucking straightaway in the last lap. Oh, they're battling again.
What did you want to say at the DRS?
Thank you, Alonso. You were my favorite casualty from Australia. Oh, can you beat Leclerc?
Oh. That's fucking funny though.
They took that point away from me.
All to finish, fucking second to last.
Where are they at going to that last turn? Well, after the turn.
My left front's already 16%.
Oh my god. Well, I need to use my DRS, ERS. There you go, you beat him.
Just want to say, thanks
Yeah,
all the
fuck you,
haters.
Leclerc.
This is for you.
Thank you, Alonso, for slowing Saints down.
Joe gets second.
With a broken wing.
Okay, now it's looking more like your game. 28-7 Ohio State. A total of 3 minutes.
It's a performance to be proud of from our Chinese Grand Prix winners here today.
And it's always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's
What
really
did
good for your
the
confidence as
score
well. The
look
more
like at the end of my game?
the further that can take you.
Asking me?
It was rhetorical. I'm looking it up.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire
It
team
was
for that
35-10.
fantastic performance.
Albon picked up 1 point this weekend. Thanks, man. Perez didn't pick up any points.
Since you decide to kill Red Bull, they have lost their lead as the manufacturer leader. Now Ferrari. Me and Mercedes are both 3 and 4 points behind.
I'm 45
Wait, that's the
points.
season standings?
Yeah.
Hey, Joe. Look at
You're
you, Joe.
You're welcome, man.
You got both of the top two.